Mr. Kelso?
That's what the sign on the door says, miss.
Whoa! Suddenly Kelso.
There's no need to come into the office.
20,000
If you accept
bucks.
the settlement, all you need to do is sign here.
I don't accept this.
What do you mean you don't accept? I think you're pushing your luck, lady. This seems to be a ridiculously generous settlement. A $200 policy with a $20,000 payout? You should...
I don't want the money.
What do you mean you don't want the money?
I want you to investigate this case. I feel my friend may have been the victim of foul play.
Okay. Let me get the case filed.
And yes, we are playing as Jack Kelso.
We sort of have to go right into this one, though, so...
There's got to be more in these files.
What time do you have, man? 6:05. Oh! 55 minutes and 47 seconds. Let's keep going. It's only when we get to that 2-hour mark.
Sounds like your friend took a hell of a fall.
So...
Sorry for your loss.
Huh.
Do you mind if I ask you a couple of questions?
Of course not.
What basis do you have for your claim of foul play?
Lou Buckwalter was a craftsman. I don't believe he would have made a roof that would collapse.
I don't either, but I don't trust you. I doubt you.
You want me to reopen this case based on your woman's intuition? That isn't going to happen. Take the money.
I've already told you I do not want the money. There's something wrong with that house.
Why are you whispering?
You're trying to get the Phelps out of
You
her.
and Buckwalter.
No,
Considering last night she
How
probably
did
got the
you become
Phelps
a
in her.
beneficiary?
we were family friends.
You expect me to reopen this case because you come in here walking that walk?
Does he begin every
Well, I'm
sentence
not
with
buying
that?
it. Yeah. I think you should tell me what the hell is going on.
You really want to know?
Yes.
We were interned together on Ellis Island. Resident alien Germans whose parents had been killed by Nazis. Do you see the irony in that, Mr. Kelso? We spent 4 years there.
4 years on Ellis Island.
Wonderful.
So the roof collapsed. Accidents happen. What exactly are you trying to achieve here, Miss Lichtman?
Exactly what I said. I want that building thoroughly investigated.
I'm intrigued, Miss Lichtman. I really am. But you're going to have to give me something if you want me to get involved in this.
There is a conspiracy surrounding Elysian Fields and the new houses they are building. I believe your insurance company is involved.
That's pretty heady stuff, Miss Lichtman. Flimsy, but heady.
I've told you what I know, Mr. Kelso. What are you going to do about it?
All right, Miss Lichtman. One final question.
Yes.
What's your address?
Is that usual?
Is there anything usual about this case, Miss Lichtman?
The address is on the letter, Mr. Kelso.
The address, not the phone number.
Mr. Benson would like to see you in his office, Jack. Upstairs.
That sounds
Benson?
Come
familiar.
on, I'll walk you up.
Didn't we see a name on a check or something with it?
But his name was Benson?
Curtis Benson.
Curtis Benson, you're right. That does ring a bell.
I could have sworn we seen someone with that name. Oh, why are you running in high heels? You can break them easily.
You surprised what women can do in high heels nowadays, Elliot?
Yeah, I know.
I'm gonna get good and tight.
There are some women that actually train themselves for that shit. Models or spies?
Does this count as
Models,
sexual
spies,
Does this count as
prostitutes?
sexual harassment?
No, because you're only... Your hand is not on her butt.
Mr. Benson, you wanted to see me?
Ah, yes, Jack. I'm just trying out a new putter. I noticed Elsa Lickman in the lobby.
It's the weirdest thing, Mr. Benson.
Call me Curtis, Jack. This is California.
Like I said, Curtis, this is a very strange case.
How so, Jack?
That lady, Elsa Lichtman, is refusing a 20 grand payout.
Elsa Lickman is hardly a lady, Jack. She's a jazz musician. Plays at the Blue Room in Hollywood. She has a fine pair of lungs, now that I think
She's
of
the
it.
beneficiary of this guy, Lou Buckwalter. He was killed in an industrial accident working for Elysian Fields Developments. You know Elysian?
I'm familiar with Leland Monroe. We move in similar circles.
Well, Ms. Lichtman is making some pretty serious accusations. She says the case stinks and that
She's a
something
very
happened.
highly strung girl, Jack. Strung out might be a better way to put it.
It's a pretty generous payment, Curtis. I think I should look into it.
Is there anything wrong with the paperwork, Kelso?
No, there isn't, Mr. Benson.
I didn't think so. Pay the case out and get her off our backs.
I can't make her take the money,
Deal
sir.
with it, Jack. Do your fucking job. Do I have to do everything?
No, sir, you don't.
Fine, Jack. Fine. You know I have the greatest confidence in you.
Thanks, Mr. Benson.
If I were you, I'd get out away from that fireplace because your leg will sweat.
Yeah, but now he's suspicious. Now you can't trust Kelso.
Why Kelso?
Your car, Mr. Kelso.
Thank you, Mr. Kelso. Fuck you.
So yes, we are definitely playing as Kelso for this part.
It said hold triangle to skip to your destination.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, you don't have someone to talk to.
A Chevrolet Fleetmaster 2-door.
I like this car.
Listen to that horn.
Well, you're not technically a cop, you're an insurance investigator. By the way, Kelso also suffers from schizophrenia, so if you fuck up the car, he yells at you. Really?
Yep.
No, he does yell out loud, though. Like if Phelps were to drive alone, and somebody ran into him, Phelps would go, shit! Or, you're in the way!
This feels so weird.
What?
I mean, like, you're Kelso.
And? I thought your shit just compacted. Apparently, standard issue.
Two-door.
Driving skills.
Standard two-door.
No, I'm just saying everyone in the army drives like a moron.
We.
What the?
He just popped
Where
up.
did he come from?
We.
ATI Radio Los Angeles. You want to hear.
Moving on.
On the air and
What are these things? Are these trash cans?
Mailboxes.
No, they're not.
No, they're trash cans.
Mailboxes are blue.
Yeah, but you're right. Those are trash cans.
That's a mailbox.
That's a mailbox. That's not a knife.
So what are we doing back here?
You set the map earlier. Can you check the map now?
I think so. What is this?
Delivered items.
That's not how my pop taught me to mix it. Someone is cutting corners.
Yeah, pretty much. So the ingredients for cement. Not made in the proper way. Yeah. Hey, wasn't there something about a freeway back in traffic?
Yeah. And this map is still in Central too.
Ding dong.
Order demolition.
Bulldozing and starting again.
Huh. Didn't we see this already?
Leland Monroe, the man with the grin. Looks like he doesn't like to be disappointed.
You don't want to see him when he's mad. He's not grinning.
This is odd that we're controlling.
Hey! You just can't be walking around down here.
I'm Jack Kelso, from California Fire and Life.
I don't care if you're from the Vatican. Buzz off.
I'm investigating the accidental death of a Lou Buckwalter, and...
You deaf? Do I have to beat on you?
Looks like you do.
Come here, you little son of a bitch. I'll give you a 1-4. Oh.
Well, so much for him beating on me.
I got a 1 in ball polishing, but I'm trying to kick your ass.
I came to see the house where Lou Buckwalter died. You were just about to offer to show me the way.
It's out the gate and 3 houses down on the left. Don't know what you're looking for, smart guy. There's nothing there.
Then I'll poke around in the rubble.
Fine. As long as you're out of my sight.
Talking big for somebody who got the shit kicked out of him.
Oh, I'm still in your sight. I'm still in your sight.
Run him over.
I can't. I wish I can.
You can't? Why can't you? Does he stop the car? Is he super?
He's sitting down.
Oh, see if you can has that stopped you before?
Hold on, see if you can back into him.
Okay, let's see. Should I figure this out? Okay.
Get some distance. A little further, a little further, a little further. Alright, put your rearview mirror on. Do the driving test, Elliot. Hit the douchebag. Okay.
Wow.
Wow. Damn, guy's made of steel.
Iron Man before he got popular.
Dude, look at that shit. He dead in your car.
He did.
So he was holding back the entire time.
Damn.
Okay, secretly Clark Kent.
The place falls down and then they bulldoze it. What gives here?
Something isn't right.
I hear a chime.
There's that same brick with the same shoddy cement.
Huh. There's gotta be more to that, though.
Is there a way to get in there?
No.
You have to go the other way.
Boy, I wish I had something on intuition. Not for construction use.
Shit.
That's like a giant fuck me clue. Apparently it's not important, despite saying not for construction use.
Is this not for construction use stick good for construction?
Ding ding.
I heard it. There it is.
Let's try to piece this together.
Not for construction use. Fancy that. Wait a minute.
Keystone Films.
What do you know?
That place?
Keystone Films. Who gets their lumber from a film studio?
What the hell?
Oh, this was a pain in the ass for me at first too. You have to get away from the bulldozer. While that, you gotta shoot him from once in a blue.
What the boss fight? What?
Oh fuck!
Christ.
Yeah.
I'm getting other M flashbacks. But this is. Nah, he's putting this thing up too fast. What do you gotta do? Shoot the engine enough?
Just to slow him down.
Oh, feet still filming now.
I'm almost there. I'm almost there. Come on, Jack. You can do it. Come on, Jack. Like in a box, you can do it.
What the hell was that all about? Why is he? Oh,
he's a very sore loser.
I think he wanted to get me for denting my car.
You gotta call the cops on that guy, right?
No.
No, he just didn't.
Yeah, he's just going on with this case.
Kelso is a
A do-it?
Do it?
I had to say dude before I got clog-nosed. Well, that's inconvenient. Pardon me, good sir. I'll be on my way. Good show, sir.
Jack Kelso, California Fire and Life investigator. I need an address on the Keystone Film Company.
The address is 658 North Wilton Place. Is there anything else?
No, thank you, ma'am.
Hey, hands off the paint.
This guy must have escaped from the Looney bin.
Hell, you're not Phelps.
He had flowers.
You're not Phelps. That's Phelps' vendetta. Not Kelso.
Kelso's the all-around American boy.
Kelso's a straight man. But
Oh, I forgot. I don't have sirens.
the Keystone Film Studio. That's the same place we went to.
Wasn't that the place
During,
with
with Evelyn Summers.
Yeah.
She used to work there.
Was also the same. Wasn't that the same set too? Nonetheless, that got knocked down.
Was it the same set?
I don't think. No, that was the Intolerance set.
The Intolerance, yeah, but wasn't that part of the Keystone Phelps production company or something?
I do not know.
I was about to say it was funny the first time, only the first time.
Well, we're still going on, so let's go on to Keystone Film.
Before it became a health insurance company.
What?
What's Kelso's motivation against hating hot dogs, Elliot?
The Japanese threw them at him.
Okay, I'll take that.
Well, in context, it makes sense.
You get post-traumatic stress disorder from hot dogs. Okay.
The Japanese threw
They thought they were pipe bombs. They probably thought they were pipe bombs.
Jesus.
Throw! Fuck! Apparently Keystone's seen better days.
Hi, Mac. I work for California Fire and Life. I'm looking into an industrial accident.
Here?
No, not here. The housing development over on Normandy Avenue.
So?
I found some lumber over there, had the Keystone name printed on it.
We've been closed since '41. Never quite made the transition to talkies. The Suburban Redevelopment Fund are pulling the place down.
Know anything about the Suburban Redevelopment Fund?
Nix.
Mind if I take a look around?
I'm kind of hungry. If someone was to leave a couple of bucks here, I might wander down the street and get a cup of coffee.
Is there a key to the gate?
No. The only guys who go in or out are some delivery guys from Elysian Fields. They're working on a housing development over at Wilton and Santa Monica. You'll have to hop it.
He needs $5 to buy a cup of coffee. Fuck, I didn't know Starbucks was back in the 40s.
No. $5 gets him a coffee and a wife.
Huh.
So this is where their lumber comes from?
So they get their lumber from Keystone Film.
Looks like shit.
Yeah.
It's shit quality, too.
Man, Leland Monroe's a douche.
Well, why go through this, is what I don't get. Another child porn film?
I don't think so.
Let's see what the rich and powerful have to say for themselves.
Interrogate the film canister. Oh.
Empty.
Nothing to say, huh?
The reel should be nearby. How do you figure that? Is that a newspaper?
No.
Well, it is, but you can't look at it.
The real.
Let's see. Well, let's look around first.
That suitcase is awfully suspicious.
I don't even think that's a suitcase, though. This place is filled with deceiving newspapers.
Well, which one is our newspaper?
I don't think our newspaper is here. Huh. This is one thing to check.
Might be projector. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Mickey Cohen? There's Cohen, Sheldon, Monroe, and
Fontaine.
Who the hell is filming this?
I think it's in Spanish.
Speaking of translated by the latest Beatles album, they weren't even out yet.
In a great day for the future of Los Angeles, civic leaders and businessmen joined forces to launch the Suburban Redevelopment Fund. The Suburban Redevelopment Fund pledges to speed up housing development for returning GI.
Gentlemen, this is Dr. Harlan Fontaine. He's our latest investor in the Suburban Redevelopment Fund. Doctor, this is Curtis Benson. He's Vice President of the California Fire and Life. Pleased to meet you, Doctor. Ray Gordon, editor of the Times. Doctor. District Attorney Donald Sandler and Police Chief Warren. Gentlemen, I am delighted to be in such exalted company. You're making quite a name for yourself, Doctor, amongst the thespian fraternity. I find that those of artistic temperament are often of a fragile mental disposition.
It's a short step from miscreant to recidivism, Doctor.
Very true. But I think we could all agree that the City of Angels does rather well basking in the reflection of the motion picture industry. Hear, hear. And it's something that every sucker getting off a train at Union Station wants a part of. Gentlemen, we're here to sell the American dream, and Hollywood is our greatest advertiser.
So, how is your new development selling, Leland?
Cannot throw them up fast enough, Ray.
And that's part of the problem, Leland. Washington is receiving steady complaints. There's a clamor for public housing.
God damn it, Ray. Public housing is tantamount to communism. Now, that's why we fought this goddamn war. I'm telling you, it's Reds via the back door.
You can't have it both ways, Leland. The new freeways are being built to service all your developments out in the boondocks. They're all being built with government money. The GI Bill is government money.
There's a difference.
What difference?
The GI money ends up in my pocket.
I hope you mean our pockets, Leland. We're all investors.
Of course, Curtis. So, when will the freeway bond be passed on?
It still has to be ratified. It takes a long time to raise $3 billion.
$3 billion in 1950.
I need to find a game well or a telephone.
Shit. So the cops aren't on this? Spontane, Leland, California Fire and Life?
I want to know who the hell was recording that.
I do want to know that too.
And how did they get multiple cameras? Because you saw multiple angles there. You need more than one camera in order to do that. Someone edited that up. Roy Earl. Who recorded that thing? Earl?
Bukowski.
Son of a bitch.
Bukowski's a dirty cop too.
Operator, Los Angeles Police Dispatch, if it's not too much trouble.
Putting you through now.
This is Jack Kelso, investigator for California Fire and Life. Can you put me through to Curtis Benson, please?
Just a moment, please, Mr. Kelso.
Jack, how can I help?
Do you know anything about the Suburban Redevelopment Fund, Mr. Benson?
I've heard of them, Jack. Building new homes for GIs.
With green lumber that was used on movie sets.
Jack, are you working the Buckwalter case?
Mr. Benson, are you part of the Suburban Redevelopment Fund?
Jack, I want you to listen very clearly. Call Miss Lichtman. Call her as soon as you hang up. Arrange to see her tonight and get her to agree to the settlement. Do it tonight. Do you hear me?
Yes, sir.
End of story, Jack. I don't want to hear another word about Elsa Lichtman or Luke Buckwalter.
Can you put me through to Michigan 221?
Putting the call through.
Hello?
Ms. Lichtman, it's Jack Kelso.
Yes, Mr. Kelso.
I've been looking into your case.
Yes, and what have you found?
It doesn't look good. I need to see you.
Meet me at the Blue Room. I work there tonight. I take a break around 9. I'll be waiting at the stage door. We can talk then. Auf Wiedersehen, Mr. Kelso.
Thanks for your help.